Alright, this is what we're up to. Hello, it's me again. So, if you don't know, I am quite the water snob. And I'm not really ashamed because water is important. Like, really important. We're made up of mostly water. It's like what lubricates our joints and our muscles and bones and body. It's what helps us heal when we're sick by flushing the toxins out. It's like, I don't know, what keeps us hydrated and keeps our like skin from wrinkling and all kinds of shit. Like, I don't get how people don't drink water. I just don't. Like, my little cousin's like, I drink 1 glass a week, I'm good. I'm like, my aunt's like, I have chronic headaches, and then goes to the doctor and finds out she needs to drink water and it solves it. I'm like, the fuck? Yes, water's like solves everything. Not really, but it's really good for you and can help with a lot of things and is almost always like a part of the cure. But the thing is it has to be good water. You can't just be drinking garbage, trash water, acidic water. You know, it's funny because a lot of the water companies out there, the popular water brands, those aren't, it's not the good water. It's not really the water you should be drinking. And I know that sounds so snobby, like, you know, drink water, but there's a difference. Like, I can taste the difference in water, and there's, you know, you can taste some water is so minerally and nasty you shouldn't drink. Like, especially here in Las Vegas where I'm at, the tap water, do not drink. Yeah, osmosis filter, whatever you need, water softeners, things like that for your skin, still, I wouldn't drink some of that shit. Like, because it depends on the water. Like I was saying, the water here in Las Vegas, you know, growing up, I always told everyone, and I kind of still do, that my aunt's a water engineer, and she is, but I'm sure that there's like a better title for that, and she probably wouldn't love me telling everyone that bullshit. I don't know. Maybe she would. I don't know. But she would say that you can't drink the water here in Vegas because where we get it from, the water levels are so low that the concentration and ratio of hormones and minerals in the water is so high that it's just not good for us. And that's not something that we're filtering out. It's in the water from the things that are in the water. And you know, like there's studies shown that it causes like infertility issues and things like that. Like, I even hesitate to put it on my plants and animal. Like, if you notice, like, it gets like calcium rings around things if you here in Vegas. So like, yeah, there's certain water that you just should not be drinking. But also, bottled water and filtered water, water that you buy at the store, it shouldn't just be drinking water because look where it's from. It's like sometimes just filtered water. And, you know, even filtered water is maybe just recycled water. Like, look where it's from. I personally like to drink bottled at the source spring water. And, like, tell me where the spring is. Colorado, love that water. Anyway, so I get natural spring water. I pick it up in a plastic bottle. Unfortunately, I can't find any glass bottle companies in town that are kind of affordable. So I check the, this is the water I got. I check the bottle date. This was bottled, you know, like, what, 5 days ago? You know, it's not hot yet, so hopefully it wasn't sitting out. But, you know, you come down and you check where it's been bottled at. Spring water. Springs in the Palomar Mountains. Georgia. I don't know about that. I'll have to check into that. But it tastes fine to me. It's good. Anyways, but it's important to drink your water more out of glass than and store your water in glass than in plastic. There is an expiration date on it, Best Buy, and it's not because water expires, it's because water gets contaminated and you shouldn't drink it anymore. Like, this plastic starts to contaminate it, and if you're like have it in the heat, like, no way should you drink it. Have you ever seen like a bottle that's sat in the sun for too long and like it gets all like perspiry and everything? Yeah, don't drink that. It's plastic contaminated now. Shitty. It's my phone. But anyways, so yeah, really important to check when it was bottled. Don't drink things that have been in plastic for too long. Check where it's been bottled and what type of water it is. You know, I personally run water again, this, through a filter. And then I will pour it into my drinking cup. But here's the other thing. I'm really extra. You see these? These are crystals. I'm going to show you my face again. Ew. I need water. So Dr. Emoto, a Japanese scientist, did some research on water consciousness, and how it picks up the frequencies of positive things and negative things, and it has an impact on the water molecule itself. So it's possible to actually program water to be more helpful when you consume it. Like, you can work together with it. And so, like, in the study, the scientist said, "I love you" to one glass of water. He said, "I hate you" to another beaker of water, and he said nothing to another beaker of water. And the water that you said, or that he said, "I love you" to, the molecules look like snowflakes. And the water that he said, "I hate you" to, the molecule looks like an ugly splat. And the water that he said nothing to just looked like a regular molecule, water molecule. And if we can program healthy, happy things, beautiful things into our system, then it has shown to have beneficial impact on us. So I personally, you probably can't read it, take my water, my glass pitcher. I've broken it many times, so this is a new one that I just wrote new words on it. And I write what I want to program into myself. That sounds weird, but love, joy, power, energy, health, wealth, strength, wisdom, prosperity, peace, balance, healing, blessing, gratitude, appreciation, faith, magic, happiness, abundance, joy, happiness. I don't know if I said that, but you know, I just, whatever you want, I guess, whatever comes to your heart, whatever comes to your mind. But then on top of that, I'm a little extra because I believe in crystals. I believe in, they carry their own energies, and they can be very beneficial to us, and they can also help program the water for you, with you. All crystals have their own traits, their own characteristics. Here, look at this with me. So these are the crystals I like to use. There are certain crystals that you should use in water and certain ones you shouldn't. I think the rule of thumb that I like to go by is anything ending in ite, ite, you should not put in water. So I did a little bit of research. I found out which ones are good for your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. And I added them to my water because I believe that that's what makes you a balanced, whole, and complete person energetically. And so I wanted to add that to my water. So let me see here. I can't remember which ones are which, or which ones belong to which chakra so much. But I know this is obsidian, black, red jasper, carnelian, moonstone, onyx, tourmaline. Sorry if you can't see those. Amethyst, adventurine, jade, citrine, tiger eye, rose quartz, clear quartz, lapis, I think that's that. I might have, my dyslexia might have just switched some letters in some of these. These are amplifying ones, but they're the same. Clear crystals. Smoky quartz, also an amplifier. And bloodstone. Yeah. So anyways, I chose these. You can choose your own, but they all have their different traits, like balancing and grounding and, opening up your heart and your mind and bringing money and luck and joy and peace. And so I personally like to, add them gently to my pitcher. And then, like, the water I washed it in made the thing all grimy. So water is so important. And then, I pour my filtered water into it. And it doesn't fill it up all the way, so I have to filter the water twice. Pour the spring water into this and then pour that into that again to have it completely full. But like when I go to work, I have another glass water bottle with another crystal in it, rose quartz for love. And I just need love for everyone when I leave the house. And if you're interested, what I'm filtering my water with, it's a Turapur. I don't know. My grandma got it for me. It's a hydrogen water filter. It has like all natural elements that filter the water and supposedly help make it more alkaline. Yeah, you should also not just check out the Dr. Emoto videos on YouTube that talk about water. Do your own research, but also there's a water video about like the pH levels. And they're testing like all the popular brands and like their pH levels and how some of them are more acidic than alkaline and how we should pay attention to that because we really should be drinking more alkaline water than acidic water. Like there's so much acidic shit already, like all the shit that's out there. The only thing that's like not acidic is like plant-based shit and that's alkaline, but like I said, since we're eating a lot of acidic stuff, we should be at least drinking water that's good for us. Pay attention to the water that you're drinking. Drink more water. It's important. Check out those videos. Anyways, you should be a water snob too. And you should drink like a glass of water when you wake up in the morning, a glass of water before you bathe, a glass of water before you eat, a glass of water before you exercise, a glass of water before you go to sleep, a glass of water after you exercise, Like, there's like times when you're supposed to drink water. Look it up. And there's a certain amount of water you should drink for your body weight. You don't really have to like look that up and be super specific, but you should be drinking more than 5 glasses of water a day. Not 1 a week. Anyways, you'll see the difference on your skin. You'll lose weight. Like, it's wild. Anyways, it's good talking to you. I'll talk to you later. Peace.